Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and we usually try to cover positive and good opinions and opinionated stuff and hear y'all's opinions and everything in positive lights, but there's no positive in the situation. There's none. We have There was a shooting in the Kansas City Chiefs parade that happened maybe 2 hours ago, not long ago at all, that led to one death, 10 to 15 injured near Kansas City. Again, 10 to 15 injured near Chiefs Super Bowl parade, officials say. This is by the Washington Post. I'm going to read out what they have so far about this because I saw there were 3 people in critical condition and 5 in serious condition. Very awful stuff. Very, very awful stuff. Let me read this out to y'all. The parade celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty cementing Super Bowl win ended in gunfire and tragedy, with officials reporting that multiple people were struck near the site of the rally that followed the parade, and that one person died. Police said they took 2 armed people into custody, and local television live stream showed parade goers running from the rally site and police entering buildings. There was from I heard from there was a woman that was talking on ESPN about this. One of the police people, I don't know exactly who it was talking about. I said I think there were 800 law enforcement that were there. So, wow, they rushed in to try to stop the shooters to the best of their abilities, while everyone else tried to get out of there. Which both parties made the right decision. If you're uh, unprotected, you don't got nothing on you, and you're just there just to watch your favorite team celebrate a Super Bowl win, then get out. And if you're a police officer or if you're any type of law enforcement, your job's to go in and take out whoever is causing harm. And I think I'll speak for everyone by saying I appreciate every law enforcement person that tried to stop this to the best of their ability and who do it on a daily basis in any county, any city, any state, anywhere in the whole world. If you go out there as a law enforcement or as a human being in general, you have a job that you go out there and try to save people's lives and try to make the world a better place on a day-to-day basis. I highly appreciate y'all because there's not many people out there who are willing to do it, and especially do it on a daily basis. So I thank y'all and everything out there. President Biden has been briefed on the Kansas City shooting and will continue receiving updates per a White House poll report. White House officials said to have been in contact with local leaders while federal law enforcement was at the scene in supporting role. I just read that because that's the next thing on here. But a law enforcement response to the shooting at Union Station Wednesday during the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade. Several people were shot, and 2 people were taken into custody near the end of the rally celebrating the Chiefs' win. Wow. The Kansas City Chiefs Chief Stacey Graves, that's the woman I was referring to, said more than 800 law enforcement officers were at the parade and rally. I'm angry at what happened today, she said. The people who came to this celebration should expect a safe environment because of bad actors. This tragedy occurred, even in presence of uninformed law enforcement officers. Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas, who said he was in the crowd running from the shooting, said he heard from the Kansas City Chiefs and all the franchise players, coaches, and staff were accounted for and safe. Missouri Governor Mike Parson was in attendance when shots were fired near Union Station, according on a governor's official account on X or Twitter. They are safe and secure. State law enforcement personnel are assisting local authorities in the response efforts as we wait to learn more. Our hearts go out to the victims, the accounts stated. That is most that we have right now. A lot more information will come out, especially the people in critical condition and in serious condition. I watched it on ESPN, the Kansas City area, give the news on it, and I heard people talk about how they saw the shooter, or 2 were there, but 1 specifically. They heard that someone there got shot in the face. I'm not sure if that's someone who died, but they could die if they haven't already. A shot to the face, depending on how close you are, will it's about a 99.99% chance you're going to die. You have, they mentioned at one point one of their friends' children got hurt because they broke their leg because they got trampled because everyone trying to leave. And I guess I give my some personal opinions about this. America, specifically the United States of America, does not have a gun problem. They have a people problem. We have a problem as a society that we just, however we feel that day, whatever emotions we have, we can do them, and it's not looked down upon or anything like that. And if you let people get away with doing and acting out in crazy ways, they will put that to the test to the extreme level. This might be a situation like that. Bad, either it's growing up bad, or being told to do something, or having way too much investment into something that you should not have. Like, personally, I did not want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I made a reaction video about it. I put it at that, put it on YouTube, went to bed. That's all. That's the way I handled it. I saw people break TVs. I saw people get really mad. But there's never been an NFL game that you should take another person's life because of that game. There's never been. There's never in my lifetime or anything that comes to mind that can say that you should take a fan's life because of a thing that happened in an NFL game. I don't care if it's a Super Bowl or not. You can't do that. I'm not sure if this is a 49ers fan or not. If this was someone who was just evil, two people that were just evil and wanted to see people die and took advantage of an opportunity they had, then shame on them to the fullest level. Our society has a problem. It has a huge problem that we take out our emotions with guns. No other country has it like us. And when people think about this country, I've talked to people from other countries. I have a friend of mine that's from Germany. If he's watching this, hi. Here's an example. One of the first things you mentioned was guns. That America is known for having a lot of guns. And the amount of times I've heard a school go on lockdown for gun situations is a lot. And people from other countries that's foreign. That's not even the right word. It's foreign to them. That's not heard of. We have situations like that. We have school shootings. We have people get shot at stores for no reason. We have unreasonable amount of gang violence. That makes no sense at the end of the day. You're trying to represent an area why is this just your area? Why can't y'all find peace? Why can't y'all share? Why can't, if you turn right in one way, you're fine, but if you turn left, you're in the wrong hood? Why is that? Why can't y'all just bond? Why can't we find peace with another? That's what God wants us to do. That's what Jesus wants us to do. That's what any great philosopher has ever said they want us to do. Any religion wants you to find peace within another, or find peace within yourself. And if you find peace within yourself, you can find peace within others, because you can understand each other more. Peace not can be found by just you, it's by what you do. And the comfort that gives you can help you find peace within you. Doing the right thing, helping others out. Some people just want evil to happen, and they're willing to do anything they can. It's very sad the situation happened. It's horrible. I hope this is the last time it ever happens in this country. I really do. That we have a situation that someone just starts shooting an area. It's horrible. It's never for a good reason. It never is. And people talk about mental illness and stuff like that. To what point is this acceptable? What point is the breaking point of this is the only result I got. This is the only thing I have. What happened? What made you think that was okay? We cannot think logically about illogical people. They don't think straight. They don't think normal. What happened? We gotta fix the problem on why people think this is acceptable. Because there's no way they just thought one day, you know what, we're gonna do this. Morally, this is wrong. Morally, trying to hurt someone is wrong that did nothing to you, let alone try to kill them. It's horrible. It's one of the worst things. This is one of the worst events I've seen in sports It's awful. These two should be ashamed of themselves. Anyone out there who try to protect one another, who's praying in the situation, thank y'all for everything that you're doing, because we're trying to say, we're praying for everyone up there in Kansas City right now that is faced with this situation, that is facing hardships right now in any situation, but especially this one. I'm praying for y'all, and I only can hope that everyone makes a good recovery. Rest in peace to that one person that died. It's a sad day. Seeing kids get hurt, seeing anyone get hurt, but especially kids. They're younger than me. I'm not. I'm a 2000s kid. I'm born in 2007. It's not like I'm old. I ain't even out of high school. And kids younger than me are getting shot, getting possibly killed, get very hurt, in critical condition, because two adults out there just wanted to mess up everything and wanted to show their feelings and emotions in such a violent and horrible way. It's terrible. It's horrible. There's no other way around it. Prayers for everyone up in Kansas City in this facing the situation, anyone who's affected by it. And yeah, we got a people problem in America, and we got to fix that soon. And as long as people are just taught to think however they want, live however they want, and no one stops them, you got positive outcomes, which people can express themselves in positive ways. But when you get a bunch of positive expressions, you get a bunch of negative ones in the process. When you let people think freely, negative and positive will balance each other out. And I bet negative will make more of an effect than positive when it's evenly matched. So yeah, put down in the comments anything. Put down your prayers, mainly that. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. And more importantly than anything else, God bless y'all.